Hi there, my name is John Leland and I'm a digital marketing strategist, and this is episode 8 of my video blog or vlog series about digital marketing, and in particular about video marketing. And I want to talk to you today about vlogging or video blogging and how dramatically it has changed my life, and I think potentially even changed my business. So let me explain. First of all, blogging and vlogging are really valuable practices, and I've been wanting to do a weekly vlog for years. And finally, I have gotten myself over the hump, and I have started doing it, like I said, 8 weeks in a row now. And I want to share with you today about the ways that that has changed my life and my business. And I've known from blogging the way that doing a regular practice about getting my voice out there changes things, and intuitively I knew that vlogging was going to do that as well, but it really has done that and much more. And I will post a video with Tom Peters and Seth Godin talking about blogging, and they talk about it really doesn't even matter if anybody is reading, or in the case of a vlog, if anybody is watching.
Blogging is free. It doesn't matter if anyone reads it. What matters is the humility that comes from writing it. What matters is the metacognition of thinking about what you're going to say. How do you explain yourself to the few employees or your cat or whoever is going to look at it? How do you force yourself to describe in 3 paragraphs why you did something? How do you respond out loud?
Because what happens is, in the weekly practice of putting yourself out there and of saying something that you intend to be useful and where you're really trying to deliver some value, doing that week after week really shifts something inside you, and you're able to go deeper. You're able to discover more about what the value is that you want to share and that you want to communicate with other people.
I will simply say my first post was in August of 2004. No single thing in the last 15 years professionally has been more important to my life than blogging.
So your voice emerges, and also you're kind of putting yourself out there, and I know it's going to sound very California, but I experience that there's an energy shift by putting yourself out there in that way. The other thing is that the fact that I'm doing it weekly makes it a practice and gives it this ongoing continuity. You know, whether you want to learn to play golf or learn to play the piano, whatever, it's a practice. Or going to the gym is another really good example. It takes time to build up the muscle, and when you do it weekly, it has this power. I've talked about the consistency in past weeks, the power of consistency. So when you do it weekly, you build up that consistency and you begin to develop the muscle. And, you know, just like going to the gym, when you start doing it for a while, week after week, day after day, it starts to feel good. And I'm telling you, the fact that I've made this commitment and I'm doing it every week is feeling good to me. And it's also getting me out there, and I believe making me more attractive. And the last point that I want to make is the way that it shifted my business. I'm actually, in coming weeks, going to be making an offer to help people get over the hump, to do the first 3 videos as part of a package, and then take advantage of the distribution system that I've built in how I'm getting these videos out. It kind of reminds me of Derek Sivers, who founded CD Baby way back in the early days of the internet. He invented CD Baby because he was a musician, and he wanted to sell CDs. E-commerce hadn't really been invented yet. He helped invent it. And suddenly all these other musicians came to him and wanted help getting their CDs out. Well, I needed video distribution because I wanted to do video blogs and I wanted to get it out. In fact, what helped me get over the hump was that I separated out, and now I have a virtual assistant who's helping me with the distribution. And we've designed a whole system where these videos are not only on YouTube, they're native on Facebook, native on LinkedIn, native on Instagram TV with the subtitles and all that, wherever you happen to be watching it. So it really is a practice worth developing. I hope you can get over the hump however it works. If you want help from me, let me know, because we have a system that can help you distribute, and watch this space for the offer in coming weeks. As always, thanks again for your kind attention. I really appreciate it. See you next week.